Sounds like a song. This is a fun game for you guys to experience. We are going to be doing a scene for you, and at some random point, we will decide that that line of dialogue sounds like a song, in which the performers will begin a song based off of the line they said.
Oh, that sounds very interesting.
It will be.
What is the suggestion from the audience that we need?
What location do you guys, an object that you don't expect to find in some specific location? For example, you don't expect to find a rhinoceros inside Publix. A mermaid in the desert.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting. Mermaid in the desert.
We will do that. Let's welcome.
Let's welcome Richard, Nia, and Jack.
We'll get this baby mic. Huh. We're a mermaid in Publix? No, in the desert. Right?
In the desert.
In the desert. Alright.
Could that have been a figment of our imagination? Or did I just see a mermaid here in the desert?
Oh, that sounds like a song right from the beginning, Jack.
Am I crazy? Am I lazy? But was that a mermaid here? Whatever you're smoking, I'm not joking. That was a mermaid here. In the desert, it's so dry. I think we'd better fly.
Yeah, you know, since we came here for Burning Man, we've been rehearsing, been planning this trip for, I don't know, like 27
Years.
days.
But you know, it took a lot of planning on this trip. I mean, we had to come up with a lot of ideas about it.
Yeah, including bringing our own BYOM, Bring Your Own Mermaid. I don't know if you guys packed one.
Sounds like a song.
Whenever you go to the desert, you better bring just one thing. If you don't bring your socks or you don't bring a hat, well, I know one thing you can't forget. It's a mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
Where do you find a mermaid?
Oh, Richard, sounds like a song.
I've looked high and low all over this land. I've looked high and low across the sea. I've looked high and low of every city that can be. But where, oh, where do I find a mermaid? I looked under the bed and on top of the trees, over the mountains and deep in the sea. I went to places far unknown, but where, oh, where do I find a mermaid?
I told you like 3 times you go to Target and you go under M and you find a mermaid. I don't know why you guys don't listen
No,
to me.
I'm sorry. I don't care what you're smoking. I don't care what you're thinking. I don't care what you're drinking. There's no such things as mermaids.
Sounds like a song.
I think you've been misled. It's something you were fed. But understand this one more time. There's no such thing as a mermaid. If someone says there's a mermaid, there's certainly you've been played, because it's a figment of your imagination.
But you know, there's a lot of places. I like the store idea. Maybe there is one in Target, or maybe in Sears, but nobody goes to Sears.
Oh, sounds like a song. We can't pass that one up.
Nobody goes to that store. That Sears, no one's in there. They only sell tools and washing machines. After that, who knows what they're? I like Target, like you too. You find everything and it's real cheap too. Sometimes I go to Best Buy. Oh wait, they went down the drain.
Speaking of down the drain, that's one way to get rid of a mermaid if she attacks you. And let me tell you, this mermaid in particular is is fierce.
Sounds like a song.
You don't wanna mess with a fierce mermaid.
Ooh.
You only wanna mess with a kind maid. Don't be fooled, don't be dumb. That mermaid's gonna cut off your thumb if you're not nice to her. Be nice to her. That mermaid might just skin your fur.
Whoa, there you